Alright, so I recently finished watching Mushishi. I had two entries from the series, but as the seasons are hardly different from each other, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just talk about the whole show once and for all. The challenges in question were to watch an anime tagged with some specific tags that I'll have in the screenshot here, and also to watch an anime with a score of 8 or above. The entries were specifically in Mushishi Zoku Shou and Zoku Shou second season. To introduce the series, I think it's best described as an episodic and very atmospherically moody show about different situations that arise when humans come into contact with a common life form known as Mushi. Our main character is a Mushishi, or Mushi expert, someone who is knowledgeable on Mushi behavior and different past incidents that are on record. His whole gig is to travel around Japan and try to help out people who have unsolvable issues, often because of Mushi. As most people cannot see them, it's up to experts like him to bridge the gap between Mushi and people. Mushishi is a very crude show when it comes to timeline. It's never really mentioned when this takes place and how much time passes between events, but what we do notice is that this is rural Japan during possibly the early 1800s. However, the anime doesn't need that kind of information to make itself interesting. It doesn't need to distinguish that. What's really important is the kinds of people, different emotions, and the actions that these humans take, what the role of Mushi is in this world. It's a very mature show with realistic themes, and you can easily go back and rewatch any single episode once you've seen it once. There's very little difference in events in the regular seasons and their relations to each other. The show is definitely something I'll revisit eventually when I feel like I've moved on into a different part of my life. It's something that you watch in different moments. It just feels like something that I'll probably forget about most of the events, but it is something that is in the back of my mind, and that's what makes it so much more rewatchable. It's episodic, of course, so you can really flip around however you want. But either way, I approve. I could make all kinds of comparisons here at the end to other shows like Natsume Yujincho and Mononoke, but I'll save those comparisons for another time. That's all I'm gonna say about the show. Keep it simple, keep it rapid fire. See you all next time.